All right, guys, we're here at the shop getting ready to head out on the next job. Hey, I just realized that. Check that out. I got a different sweatshirt on than the Simon Harris one. My wife's going to be so proud of me. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Getting ready to head out on the next job. It's going to be a hard one. Let me explain. All right, so I had a guy call me. He started digging a basement. He was digging with the front end loader on his tractor. He's got about a 70 horse tractor. And man, he was making good progress. I was extremely impressed, but he hit rock. That's not good, is it, Bo? He hit rock. So he wanted to know if we'd come out there with the Traco. It's some pretty soft sandstone. So we're gonna try to get through it with the 120. And then after we get the basement dug, if we get it dug, it's actually for a garage edition. He wants to dig some footers for the garage part. Yeah, shop, garage, yeah, okay, yeah, you got it. So anyways, I've got two 36-inch buckets from my 120. I got this one, spin around, and I got, oh, you can't see it. You can't see it. Stick with me, hold on. That one, that's the one I use the majority of the time. That bucket there is flat wore out, but it matches up with my thumb. This bucket over here is in pretty good shape, but I don't use it because it don't match up with my thumb. So instead of trading teeth out and putting the rock teeth on that one, I just put rock teeth on this one. I'll use that as my rock bucket. I'll use that as my dirt bucket until it falls apart and go from there. So we're gonna go load the 120 up, and then I've never done this before. We're gonna load the 304 on the same trailer and hope they fit. So let's go see if we can put this puzzle together. All right, guys, there she is. We got her all loaded down. All chained down, everything's on the trailer. So, all right, everything's on the trailer. Let's talk numbers and placement. So, the truck and trailer, empty, $35,000 and some change. 120, extra counterweight, one bucket. We're gonna round up and call it 30,000. I think it's like 28.9, somewhere in there, but we got mud in the tracks and we got fuel, so let's just call it 30,000. 304C with cab, angle blade, one bucket. Let's just call it 11,000. Round it up. So, if I can haul 80,000 pounds on that, man, I should have done this math. I'm gonna have to do it on the fly now. 80,000 pounds, and the truck and trailer weighs 35,000 pounds. That means I got 45,000 pounds I can haul. So if we take 30 plus 11, that's 41,000 pounds. So we're good, right? Maybe. Here's the possible concern. So, allowed 34,000 pounds there, allowed 34,000 pounds there, allowed 12,000 pounds there. That should be 80,000 pounds. The problem is I've done everything I possibly could to get enough weight on the truck. If I'm off anywhere, it's going to be overloaded on that axle. I did the tire sidewall flex gauge comparison. I think we're on the money. Honestly, I don't know for sure if we made it or not, but I think we're damn close. Close enough. I'm going to haul on out of here and go to the job. If I run across the scales and I don't like what I see back there, I can always take that 304 and set it up there where the bucket's at and switch them out. The problem is it's just kind of a pain in the butt to get it up there. So we're gonna go with it. We're gonna head on down the road. This is Friday afternoon. This is the day after the day in the life one. So this is what I was trying to do yesterday. I never got around to. And it did finally rain last night. Look how dang muddy it is. But we're gonna head on down the road and park this at the office. And tomorrow, first thing, it's supposed to be a nice day. We're gonna ship on out and try to chip some rocks. So stay tuned. Alright guys, we just rolled into the job here. We made it. I don't think getting in that driveway is going to be a wise decision, so we're just going to unload here on the road, leave the truck parked here, and go from here. I already see one major issue for the day. See that big bright thing in the sky behind me? Yeah, the sun's actually shining, and guess what? I forgot my sunglasses. It's gonna be a long day. All right, guys, we're finally down here and set up. We're getting ready to tie into this rock and see what's gonna happen. Hopefully we can get her pried up out of there. It looks like some pretty soft sandstone, so hopefully it'll pop loose. There she goes. Just gonna take us a little while to get dug through it. Our biggest issue is I gotta be up here on top of the hill to dig this, and he's wanting all the rock down there below the hill, so I'm gonna have to kind of shuffle stuff back and forth here a little bit until we get everything rolling. This hole may not quite be as pretty as what it needs to be when we're done. Big old rock right there, folks. Set him over here out of the way for now. You just stay right there. I'll be back for you, buddy. Got a tree branch coming in after me. But this guy, it's impressive. He dug the majority of this hole with a front end loader on a little bitty 100-horse tractor and got the majority. He got a bunch of this rock out of here. I don't know if you guys can see over there, but there's a pretty good little pile of rock over there he got out of here. Obviously he got back in here and it got deep enough and he couldn't quite keep going, so called us in to finish her up. But I'm thoroughly impressed with how much he actually got done. I guess that's the old saying, sometimes perseverance will pay off. But the way it looks, I think we're gonna get it. I don't know if you guys can see those rock teeth down there, but this sandstone, it's sandstone, and it's fractured. It's got some harder layers in it, but the majority of it is pretty soft. And these rock teeth usually do a pretty good job of getting through it. You just kind of got to take your time and not get overly aggressive with it, and you'll get it. It's if I had any advice for anybody working in rock, it's just patience. You just gotta take your time and methodically pick your way through it. Come in here and just start going all gung-ho, and next thing you know, you beat the crap out of yourself, your machine, and everybody. And as much fun as what explosives sound like, a lot of times you can get it with a rock bucket and teeth if it's the right type of rock. Now you get into some hard sandstone and it just ain't gonna happen. But we'll keep picking out of here. I'll check back in with you guys here in a little bit. I got the GoPro set up over there. Hopefully it cooperates with me today, and we'll maybe have a little bit of time-lapse footage of digging this. I don't know if you guys can see, but I got a tree in here with me. Ain't that nice? So, anyways, that is the project for today, is remove rock from hole. So we'll see how it goes. digging around the edge of the basement here, trying to clean up. We're getting pretty close to running grade in here. And hit a water line the customer forgot he had. It's a private line that goes to a faucet down over there somewhere. That sucks, but I guess it's part of it. All the locates were called in, all the big utilities were good. This is just a private line he had running through his yard. So we'll get her shut off, we'll get her fixed, and here we go again. All right, guys, we got the basement dug. I don't know if you can see it off over there in the distance. It went pretty good, man. We dug through almost 7.5, almost 8 feet of rock in that one corner. I'll show you guys here before we leave. Pretty much pushing the limits of the 120, but we got her done, and we got her done in a timely fashion, so that's all that really matters. We got to dig the footers for the rest of the garage up here. This is going to be a monolithic slab, so kind of just trying to keep them straight and neat, and then he's going to come in here and do all the form work and all that good stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this dug, and then we'll come back and kind of show you guys what guys crashed and burned on me. Sorry about that. Anyways, I was saying, right as I hit it, there's not really much of a grade to shoot here. We're just kind of skimming the top of this rock, and he's kind of cushion it with some 11s or something. And call that good. I know my footers aren't going to look as good as Frank's. Digging okay. You guys get a chance, check out his channel. He does an awesome job digging footings. But it's getting late today. Get this knocked out and head back to the house. It's Saturday afternoon, and I'm going to get back to the house and spend a little time with the kiddo. So I'll give you the end of the day report, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, here's the end of the day report. So garage here, got a sunroom there, footer's all dug, got a step in it there. Gotta pick my laser up, but let me take you down here and show you this basement. This was quite a little feat that actually went pretty darn well. So there she is. It's crazy how much that rock goes up. But we got her all dug and, you know, I walk, got her all dug and notched out of here. Did all that with the 120 and the rock teeth. The rock around here is funny. The lighter colored it is, like up there, the harder it is. You get down here deeper where it's a little bit darker, it's not quite as hard, and you get down there into that layer and it's really hard again. It's just kind of cool seeing all the seams, and man, if rock could talk. Anyways, yeah, if rock could talk, that might be the stupidest thing I've said on YouTube yet, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Just imagine the stories it could tell. I'd be willing to sit down and listen. That root just about tackled me, but anyways, I got the 120 loaded up. I gotta get the 304 loaded up, and I am heading to the house. It's like 4 o'clock on a Saturday, and you're gonna find this hard to believe, but the wife's been blowing up my phone. Wouldn't know where I'm at, so in my best interest, I think I need to head to the house. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that video. If you could just take a few seconds to hit that thumbs up button. If you like what you've seen, hit the subscribe button. If you want to make sure the first person to see the next video, tap the bell. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram, and we'll see you on the next one.